The internet was supposed to connect us. Instead, it gave us places with no explanations, messages with no sender, and stories that simply stop. Over the years, there have been online mysteries that were examined, archived, and debated, yet never solved. Not because the answers were hidden, but because they may never have existed in the first place. Each one documented, each one real, and each one ending in silence. In January 2012, an image appeared on an anonymous message board. It contained a short message, and nothing else. Hidden inside the image was a puzzle that only revealed itself if you already knew where to look. Solving it led to another puzzle, and then another. Soon the trail spread beyond the internet. Coordinates appeared, real-world locations were discovered. Posters were found, placed quietly in public spaces. Each puzzle took longer to solve, often requiring people to work alone for days at a time. There was no leaderboard, no confirmation that anyone was watching. Many who followed the trail believed they weren't trying to win anything, only to prove they were capable of continuing. Then, without explanation, Cicada 3301 stopped. If a puzzle is only completed by a few, was it ever meant for everyone? In 2014, a strange post appeared on Reddit. At first, it seemed meaningless. Sentences repeated, words shifted, language began to break down. Readers noticed patterns, not random ones, but evolving ones. The text appeared to be generated using a Markov process, a system that mimics language without understanding it. The longer people read, the less certain they became about who, or what, wrote it. The post was never explained, never expanded, and never repeated. When language stops making sense, is it failing or evolving? For years, a YouTube channel uploaded thousands of videos. They were nearly identical. Blocks of color, simple tones, numbers spoken aloud. There were no titles, no descriptions, no explanation. Some believed it was a code. Others thought it was surveillance or communication. Eventually, it was revealed the channel belonged to Google, used to test video compression. But the explanation didn't satisfy everyone, because the channel existed far longer than expected and behaved more carefully than necessary. When a machine repeats something long enough, does intention start to matter? Across the world, shortwave radios sometimes pick up voices, calm, detached, reading numbers. No introduction, no explanation, just repetition. One such broadcast was labeled A858. It transmitted sequences at regular intervals, then stopped. No government ever claimed it. No origin was confirmed. Number stations are often linked to espionage, but this one left no trace, only the sense that the broadcasts were never accidental. If a message has no known recipient, is it still a message? Lake City Quiet Pills began as a quiet subreddit, short posts, cryptic phrasing. Some posts resembled job listings, others felt like coded updates. Users noticed references to real-world events, disasters, conflicts, operations. Then suddenly, the subreddit disappeared. No explanation, no archive, only speculation. Was it fiction, roleplay, or something that went too far? No one knows. If something disappears online, was it ever meant to be seen? The internet is often described as a place where everything is archived, but some things don't stay. They fade, or stop at the moment someone starts looking too closely. These 5 mysteries were never solved, not because they were impossible, but because they were left unfinished. Maybe that's the point. If you enjoyed this video, maybe like and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious.